Breaking now, state law enforcement giving some insight into a manhunt lasting throughout the morning. This incident on I-80 drawing out a big crowd from several law enforcement agencies. All of these videos being sent into our Now Local News app. You can see a police vehicle racing to the scene along with a helicopter and even a tactical vehicle. That crash also shutting down a portion of the interstate for hours. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Rod Fowler.
And I'm Sophia Pullman. Just moments ago, local and state law enforcement unveiling the story behind their miles-wide manhunt this morning. Channel 8's Emma Norwood joins us live after speaking with NSP. Emma, what did you find out?
Yeah, thanks, Rod. Sophia. The 8-mile manhunt happening right here near the Pleasantdale and Crete exits off of Interstate 80. Colonel Brian Waugh saying Nebraska State Patrol is now working closely with a Wisconsin police department on multi-state charges. Nebraska State Patrol taking Gavin Thompson from Dodgeville, Wisconsin into custody after a 5.5-hour manhunt. NSP taking the call at around 1:30 this morning, detailing a missing endangered person case connected to Dodgeville who was believed to be traveling along I-80. Around 20 minutes later, troopers tried to stop the driver, resulting in the suspect to veer onto the wrong side of the interstate, eventually crashing.
When the vehicle exited the construction zone at mile marker 388, the driver failed to navigate the lane shift, crashed into the median, and came to rest in a creek. The suspect then immediately fled on foot. Troopers approached the vehicle and found a deceased woman in the back seat of the vehicle. It was clear the woman had died before the crash.
NSP calling on the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office and the Lincoln Police Department for help, while also activating the SWAT team. Dozens of officers, deputies, and troopers combing the area using drones, police service dogs, vehicles, and the NSP helicopter. Lancaster County Chief Deputy Ben Houchin says later one of their members found the suspect.
This morning, one of our sergeants was leaving the scene to come back and do lineup, traveling on Highway 6, and he spots the individual walking down Highway 6 about 5 miles from where the crash occurred. He did flip around, came back, contacted the individual, and him and a Seward deputy placed the individual into custody without incident.
Colonel Waugh adding the investigation is far from over.
Nebraska State Patrol investigators are processing the evidence now and are working closely with Dodgeville Police Department on the next steps for their investigation. But at this moment, the suspect is in Lancaster County Jail for several local charges.
Waugh adds the Dodgeville Police Department is currently on their way to Lincoln, and they should be arriving any minute now. Reporting live in Lancaster County, Emma Norwood, Channel 8 News.